folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. The title of this song makes me realize I need a hat from Montana. Anybody out there want to send one, let me know, because I wear a lot of different hats on this channel. In fact, the Canada hat here was sent to me by Terry Wood, who lives up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He sent me 4 different hats. Calgary Stampede, this Canada hat, another Canada hat, and then the Alberta Railway Stettler hat. So anyhow, I wear a lot of hats. But Evan Bartels, or Bartels, I'm not quite sure exactly how Evan would pronounce it. I'll find out at some point, maybe from Evan himself. Montana. It was requested by T-Man, who said Evan is a great new artist and storyteller. So there we have it. Here we go.
She used to watch him roll his cigarettes on the front porch, wearing her Sunday best. They ain't been to church in 15 years.
I love this guitar.
Miracles still happen, they don't happen here. She had to sell her mama's ring and her piano, 'cause he pissed away their mortgage on his booze. Just a shell of the man she fell in love with. She'd be damned if she let him drown her too. She'd say in the morning I could hit Montana if I drive through all night.
Where are they living now?
I could get lost out in them mountains, find a spot deep in the pines.
Hear that guitar? Under it.
She's a mama to a son who didn't make it.
Oh.
She found him by himself in his room.
Shit.
She can still see his face in the moonlight, eyes half open on the floor, lips a gentle shade of blue.
I wonder if we're going to find out what happened to the son. And how that ties into why the dad has been pissing away the mortgage money on booze. But she's not going to get dragged down by this whole scenario. Man, this paints a picture.
She blamed it on herself for years after, but there ain't a goddamn thing she could have done. What's left when your soul is taken from you? There's nothing in her heart of the woman she once was. She'd say in the morning I could hit Montana if I drive through all night. I could get lost out in the mountains.
We've all thought something like this at some
Find a
point.
spot deep in the pines. I need a place where I can wander, question the meaning of my life.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll find what I'm after in the land they call Big Sky.
mind got loud there. Is it over? That's a hell of a way to go out on a song. That's the opposite of a fade. That's like a run-up, and that's rare. I love the way the guitar stayed underneath it all. There wasn't anything in it but that until the harmonica came in at the end. I don't know what the ending was supposed to symbolize or emblematize. Perhaps it was the busyness going on within her soul and her mind. It might represent her actually leaving, but I don't think so. I love songs like this that they're more philosophical and sociological than anything. I mean, of course, there's a big psychological element to it. Philosophy is concerned and embodies a lot of psychology, much of it, and sociology, what constitutes happiness, sadness, pain, and all that. But in the context of this song, that harmonica, I think, and the ramping up of the guitar in the end represented just the convulsion of her soul and not knowing what to do if she left, if she went. So she could drive all night and be in Montana and be able to ponder the meaning of life and all this stuff. But then later in the song, it was if she left in the morning, she could go. So she hasn't gone. And I think that she's just convulsing at what her life has become. And that's what the chaotic ending, if you will, to the song symbolized or represented. So, T-Man, good suggestion on this one. I love hearing things like this. I love new stuff. I love non-cliche. And that's why I like traditional or neo-traditional and independent artists, because, well, independent artists can be cliche as well, but this was definitely not that. I mean, the guitar underneath it all, just allowing the story to be told. He didn't oversell it or undersell it. He just told the story. I'm going to rate this as an artistic and creative endeavor about a storyline that you got sucked into is a 9.3. This was a fascinating creation of a song. That's what this was. Less is more frequently. Not always. Sometimes less. I did an Alabama song recently, and I thought they could have done more in it, instrumentally, volume-wise, and tempo-wise, and all that. In this song, it was just brilliant. Underneath, just picking of the guitar or strumming or whatever you call it. Very underneath his vocals. So, turns out I'd done Evan once before, quite a while back. It was the song Shotgun, and I'd given that one a 9.5. So evidently, Evan is absolutely like on the radar as far as talent goes, at least in my judgment. You know, I don't know where he's at in his career, but he's clearly still at it, because this was a recent release that I just did, Montana, and the other one I had done maybe over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. So there it is, guys. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day, folks. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.